imagine what happens if you play like this very, very fast and you have an echo between each note? You can't hear anything. I once played Paganini number 5, very fast. And I once heard a tape of it in a very echoey hall, and it sounds like, I know I played every note.
Itzhak Perlman was born in Israel in 1945 and studied at the Academy of Music in Tel Aviv. He moved to the USA in 1958, where he immediately appeared on CBS Television's Ed Sullivan Show and continued his musical training at the Juilliard School in New York under Ivan Galamian and Dorothy DeLay. His success in winning the prestigious Leventrit competition in 1964 launched his international career, through which he has become known as one of the world's leading musicians.
I think that sound should be a certain quality, but the important thing really about sound is the colors, the variety. You can have a sound that sounds great, but if you don't change it, if you don't use some variety, it'll be boring.
Slowly, with recognition comes natural sort of attitude. They recognized, they were familiar with what I was, with who I was, with what my problems were, and all of a sudden it was all forgotten. Then I said to myself, wait a minute, why should it be forgotten? I should be used as an example to a lot of other people with disabilities to show that I can do something. So I started to push just a little bit, and it took about a year for people to realize that I was available to talk about my problems, now that I've, quote, proved myself that I can play pretty nicely and so on, that I was available to just bring on the message. And the message is basically separate your abilities from your disabilities. And that has been always my message.
So what I say to them is, don't look at one thing with blinders, just look at the whole pictures. The important thing is that, are you happy making music? Are you happy doing things in music? That's the most important thing.